Hi there.
I always have a wonderful time wherever I am, whomever I'm with.
What we're going to do, or what I'm going to do, is show you what Zuzu's looked like just after the floor collapsed and had to be replaced, along with all those tiles because they were so greasy. Basically, we had to tip everything out the front of the bakery itself, excluding the hard things, heavy equipment, which had to stay there. So in order to keep me motivated, I kept reading things like this from Elizabeth David's Yeast and Bread Cookery. So, with Elizabeth David pepping me up along the way, we wander through the corridor into what should have been the front of house and the shop, where we should have been selling bread in order to make money. Obviously, that was impossible because we had no floor, and we had a number of discussions with the landlord. So yeah, this was the front of house, and look at the state of it. It was, well, I would spend a great deal of time weeping. My wife spent a great deal of time painting the walls yellow. I need to have them all scuffed. At least it was a better colour than the off-white grey that had been in there previously. Meanwhile, unable to bake in the actual bakery, I continued to bake at home with things like the eagle bread, so called because of the pattern on the back. It's a wholemeal and white sourdough that I particularly like. So, back through the corridor, packed with things that which should have been elsewhere, and into what should have been the bakery. As you can see, a couple of mixers, bread, dome, a bun moulder, the oven at the time, before that one broke down completely. But myself and my friends Sam and Amy and Marcus set to. And now we're going to have a brief look at the future, or where we are at the moment. And this with the help of Deborah, who I really want to be able to pay a wage, which is another reason for the Kickstarter. We need to improve a whole bunch of things. We need to improve the equipment. We need to give Deborah a wage. We need to up our output. But we've gone from what was basically not very nice to this. So I really hope you guys... Oh yeah, we're selling ferments too. I really hope you can find your way to support us at some point, either with lots of goodwill and link sharing to the crowdfunder, which I will give you soon, or actual money, which would be grand.
I always have a wonderful time wherever I am, whomever I'm with.